Hello friends, welcome back to another video. My name is Laura and I know this video is probably a little different than what you expected. Initially, my video this week was going to be what we got at our trip to Seattle, which I did film that video. It is ready to be edited, but with the state of the world as it is today and so many people going through what they're going through over in Ukraine and just the state of the world, I feel like putting a video out where I am talking to you about the things we got in Seattle on a trip just seems, I don't know, didn't sit right with me. But luckily we had this video already and I decided to put this one out instead because I want to put something out for you all that'll make you laugh, that'll bring a little joy into your life, into your world right now. That's why the video is different. I may still put that other one out. I know a couple people were asking me what we did get because in the last two Seattle videos I did say I would put that out. So I may put that one out as like a bonus video, maybe the middle of the week or something like that. But for today's video, it just didn't feel right, you know? But I still wanted to put something out for you all, and I wanted to put something out that is a little lighthearted and fun. We had so much fun filming this, and we can't wait to taste more of these hot sauces just as regular hot sauces and not in this challenge. So enjoy, and I'm just gonna stop talking and send you straight into the video. Alright, so we are setting up for the challenge, and we've got our plates here. We're gonna do each sauce just on the plate as you see fit. We've got whole milk. We've got chocolate milk. We've got, I think Steven's got orange juice. Cameron and I took some lactates, so we'll be generally okay. We have all the sauces over there. Steven's opening the sauces.
Sauce.
How are you feeling?
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck. I don't do spicy well.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna suck.
How do you feel, Steven?
Confused by this bottle. This is not
that is
wine.
That is a weird. This has a cork.
Yeah.
It has a whole cork in it.
13 Angry Scorpions thinks it's champagne.
Ooh.
If it wasn't bottled in France.
It's
Just
a sparkling hot
bubbles.
sauce. Okay, sparkling bubbles. That's what you're gonna have after this.
There's the name for my wood shop.
That's specifically after the Phoenix, though, I think, is the
There
sparkling.
is a butt pucker, I think, in there.
There's
somewhere.
butt pucker.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep getting set up.
Whee!
Hello, welcome back to another video. My name is Laura.
I have a name.
It's Cameron.
Yeah.
I'm Steven. Hello.
That's Steven. Steven's been staying with us, and he is so nice and got us the Hot Ones. What is it called? He got us the First We Feast Heatonist Hot Ones Challenge. If you have seen the YouTube channel, I'll link it down below. It is, what's his name? Sean?
Sean Evans.
Sean Evans. He has interviewed your favorite celebrities while they eat chicken with these sauces that are like ridiculously hot. So that's what we're gonna do. Steven's gonna ask Cameron and I some questions.
Yes, indeed.
I asked you on my Instagram for some questions. So we had a couple, but we did not have enough for all the sauces. So I added some questions from our friends Adam and Sherry's channel. I'll link that video down below where they had a whole video. It was 10 questions, like weird icebreaker questions. So we will add those in to our questions that you asked us. So we are starting off with the classic hot sauce.
I'm gonna start with a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Let's start with a, what is this one again?
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
I guess I'm also going with the pterodactyl.
Nice.
Chicken nugget away. I need more sauce.
So fun fact,
That's good.
I don't do well with spicy.
That was fine. I'm gonna have more.
For those friends of us who know Cameron and Laura, Cameron has recently been on a huge wood carving binge.
That sentence could have ended 1,000 different ways.
But it ended that way. Good news. So, question for you, Cameron. What is something Cameron wants to make in the shop that he hasn't yet?
Stuff in the shop. I don't know, I make a lot of, so I've gone directly to making spinny, complicated things like pens and wands and stuff, but it's the easy stuff that's very hard, and all of the tools in my shop are old and janky, and I've bought them off of used people. It's like my table saw is from the 1950s and is missing a lot of components like safety things. So I'd love to be able to make a box. I haven't been able to make a box yet. Also, you're halfway out of the screen.
Oh, that's what I was just eating my chicken nugget because it was in front of me.
Now, I haven't been able to make a box yet, so I would like to make a box. Boxes would be nice.
Sounds good.
Name the next hot sauce.
Dawson's hot sauce. Dos sauce.
I ate all of that first one. It was really good. Oh, we're also, as you probably already noticed, we're dipping them. We're not brave enough to coat the chicken nuggets.
Oh, it's thick. Oh, jeez.
We're just dipping them, so just so you know.
Fun fact, though. The classic, already a little bit of spice. I can feel it around my mouth, and that's not
Really?
good. Yeah.
This is gonna be unpleasant.
Right.
Ha.
Ooh, smoky.
Yep, it's really hot.
It's warm, but it's not as, like, just sharp spicy as the last one.
Yeah.
We're going to go to a fairly easy question on this one. You ready? When are you moving back to California?
Who has that?
When my mom,
Oh, well.
when we can afford it.
Yeah. So, I mean, 21, 22 looks pretty good for affordability.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. We don't really have plans for anything. The reason we moved here was affordability and the fact that it was now or never, basically. We don't have kids. We could afford it. We had jobs.
house now.
We had jobs at the time that were remote and let us move to a different state. And so it was now or never that you're already going for the milk?
Absolutely not. I'm not. I have nothing to prove.
Okay, no, you don't. So, but like we've kind of discussed that we don't know if we'll ever have like a forever home or forever place that we live. Just kind of wherever we'll live, wherever I think is cheap enough that'll let us have a roof over our head and also let us do things like travel and buy ridiculous
So
things.
now we're moving to Iceland next.
Well, maybe not that far. But
It's
anyways,
green. That's what they say.
to answer your question, when we can afford it.
Calabria chilies. These are the ones.
Bobby Flay.
Joe.
This is the one Robert Flay likes.
So wait, okay, Ron, what is that actually called?
Clark and Hopkins, Calabria, sun-dried tomato chilies and garlic.
This one also sounds really, really good. I'm looking
It
forward
does
to it.
sound really good.
Oh, they're so thick.
Oh, we should probably say what the skull units are.
Oh, so this one is 15K, I think?
So yeah, basically 15K.
15,700 Scoville heat units.
What were the first two?
First one was at 1,800,
This
and
one.
then the second one was at 7,000.
This one.
Oh, so this is
Double the last one.
Oh no,
Double.
no.
Yeah. Here we go.
I like this one. Well, there's heat. There's definitely heat there.
I feel like it's gonna be a later heat.
Friends want to know this. What are some bucket list ideas you want to do in the next 5 years?
We only have 5 years to live.
No,
We have to finish everything.
that's too much pressure. Do we really only have 5 years to live?
Apparently.
How about in the next 5 years? What do we want to accomplish? Kind of question.
Probably add to the house within 5 years. We have plans to add bathroom and expand on bedroom because our master bedroom is roughly closet size.
It's tiny.
And we have one bathroom in this house, and if we have guests, it's just tight with one bathroom. So we wanted one of our we had a list of essentials for buying a house, and this one checked every single one except only had one bathroom. So that's definitely something to improve.
Yeah, I want to travel.
Yeah.
I've had this idea lately stuck in my head, and it's not going to happen for at least 5 years. But I would really love to road trip from here to Alaska.
No.
Go up through Canada during the summer. During the summertime.
What? Oh, all right.
During the summertime. I would love to rent an RV or a van or something like that and just road trip it up and over to Alaska. That is I think something that I and also Cameron, I've mentioned to him and he liked that idea. But that's definitely not something that will be happening anytime soon. But something we want.
And then the aforementioned janky tools in my garage. I have thrown myself at woodworking in a way that means I've just gotten stuff where I could get it. It'd be great to replace some of those things so they don't try to kill me.
We're moving on to Angry Goat Phoenix. It is 39,000.
Oh no.
It just keeps like
is-
doubling over.
This is cantaloupe melon and Scotch bonnet.
I've never had a Scotch bonnet before.
This was the hottest for a long time until the Carolina Reaper
okay,
came
that
out.
one
It's
is not
much
thick.
much more delicate.
I've been on one chicken nugget for the past 2, so.
I think more chicken nugget
say?
to
Or
sauce
3.
is my idea.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh, sweet.
there's cantaloupe melon in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one.
That's really, really tasty.
Yeah.
The
I
Phoenix
need more chicken nugget and try that again.
is delicious.
It is.
That
That's a
was
good one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
We just talked about bucket lists, and we've been in a place where concerts have not been going on for a little while, so we've missed out on a few concerts. So with that in mind, has there been a specific concert that you've been like, I need to watch this before
Sorry.
the end?
Concert.
Bucket list concert.
Bucket list concert.
I have so many. Do we have to name just one?
Yes. I want to see the Teskey Brothers. I think that would be a really good concert. They're
Oh, I thought you were gonna name another. I was like, you just said that we can only name one each. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
they're a I believe an Australian group, but they have more soul than any person should have in their life ever.
I'm gonna be a little more mainstream here, and I think I'm gonna go. I've always wanted to see Lady Gaga. Like, I feel like she puts on a great show, and yeah, I would love to see Lady Gaga and
next?
Beyonce.
Now,
Well, Beyonce's with a, that's like
Yeah,
an
that's
assumed.
an assumed one.
Los Calientes. We've had. Was it this one or was it a variation
It was
on it?
2 years ago. Cameron got me 2 of these hot sauces. He got me the Los Calientes, and then he got me the classic.
It was a variation on the classic.
But it was a Fresno garlic, and that was so good. It wasn't even spicy, and it was actually very similar to the classic one here. And then he got this one, which we haven't eaten too much of,
also
because
spicy
it's
for
a
me.
very specific like Mexican flavor. So it's not like just something that you. I mean, I guess you could put on anything.
This
but-
one is 49,000 in Scoville. I feel like after this is when I start dying.
Yeah, this is.
Like, cut back to this me saying this is like, after this, it's, no wait, should I tempt fate? Oh, wow, I'm doing really well. I feel like I'm handling this extremely well. Use this for B-roll to cut back to later.
Okay. Oh, we're halfway through.
Yep.
yeah, we did it. We're going to get into, as we eat all these very, very spicy foods, we've covered that Cameron doesn't handle spice well. But
Ding.
we, the audience, want to know what your favorite food or
Oh,
favorite
gosh.
foods are. And also noting, Eugene area has a lot of great quality foods around it. as
Come to
well.
Eugene. Visit Eugene. My favorite food ever is very specific. It
I
is
think I know what yours is.
Pastel Baldage. It is a pastry that is made in a restaurant called El Mansour, and in other places it's Moroccan. But I had it in a restaurant in San Francisco. And it's a flaky, like phyllo dough pastry that has chicken and almonds and stuff in it, and like sugar and cinnamon on top of it. It makes no sense conceptually, but it's the most delicious thing I've ever had. I've been chasing that high ever since.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, and as you say that, I think the only thing that I can think of right now, I have so many, I love all food, just because we had it recently, the humbao in Seattle that we had at Peg Place.
Yeah.
One of them specifically, if you go back and watch
Yeah.
that video, tasted kind of like pastilla. So
Yeah, so I think that's what just made me think of it, and we just had it recently, so I will be thinking about those rolls until we go back. That right is my answer right now, but it's not always my answer because I just like all food.
So this is Cocoa Ghost. I think this is the one I'm least looking forward to.
All right.
Interesting.
Like flavor-wise. Like I'm not looking for Da Bomb's gonna be the one that's gonna
What's
suck,
the
but this
Scoville?
The
is
brand is Queen Majesty, and the flavor is Cocoa Ghost. It's a 71,000 Scoville unit.
All right, that's dork.
yeah. Well, it's a chocolate. It's a chocolate something. Which
I like
specifically,
that.
I don't like moles and stuff. Like, and there's a lot of different moles, but like most of them that are really like chocolate forward, not a fan of. So, great.
We'll see.
No. No, I don't like that. Nope.
I feel the spice fine. Like, I feel the spice now. It's good though. It's good because it still has flavor. So
That's the thing. It doesn't taste horrible. It's the spice.
No, it's good though.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand Scoville because
Me
this
neither.
doesn't feel that spicier than the last level or the last level.
I've never really
I'm not feeling it built.
I've
yet.
never understood it when they say it because
Built.
I don't. Yeah. I don't know.
Now, this question is going to be interesting because Cameron, we already know,
Part of it.
knows a lot. Does a lot of research,
Does a lot
likes
of
to know
stuff.
things, so this might be harder for him to answer this question, honestly. But what is something you know a lot about that people wouldn't guess you knew a lot about?
I had to think about this one for.
I want to say like
Okay.
D&D. No, what's yours if you have it?
No, no. People know that you know D&D.
That's what I'm saying. Like
You're vocal about your knowledge. of
Magic the
things.
Gathering, Pokemon. Go. You have one apparently.
Okay, mine. Don't be scared away, everybody. And I feel like a couple people know. The thing, my knowledge of this, Cameron does, and I don't know, maybe a couple of close friends, but death and dying,
Yep.
and like the funeral services, just that whole process of what happens physically to us after we die. I've done a lot of research on that, and you know what? It makes me feel better about everything. So, death and dying.
You want to vamp more on that subject while I continue to think about?
I'm a morbid. I'm a morbid person. That's all, I guess.
Okay, here I'll say this: people know that I love music, but I don't think a lot of people know that at one time I was one of the top ranked percussionists in the state and
Yeah.
country. So I have a very wide knowledge of percussion instruments and in playing. And it actually, I mean, I have a drum set now after many years, but it's like a little cocktail set. But I used to be very well versed and probably could pick it up pretty easily again, specifically with hand instruments. So a lot of congas, bongos, djembe. I have hundreds of hours of experience playing those, and it doesn't come up too often.
No.
So I'll say that.
Cameron was a drummer when I met him.
Still I'm a drummer.
You
Still
are,
make
but
stupid
you were an
faces.
active drummer when I
Yeah.
met you. So yeah, people probably don't know that.
All right.
What's next?
We got 13 Angry Scorpions coming up.
This is Jacqueline Hyde.
Yes.
We've been watching the recent seasons. This is where people start going, oh, that's unpleasant, which is not a good sign.
By the way, I just had some chocolate milk, and it works very well. Just so everyone knows,
It's
it just
fat.
like went whoop.
Oh
Oh,
no.
That's like molasses coming out of that.
Oh,
It's
I
really
can
all you
smell
need.
it.
That's really all you need.
No, here's the thing. I'm having a terrible time, but also I'm giving
gotta
the
grab this.
dipums their full due.
Sorry, this one smells like a barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is described as the barbecue sauce from hell in the recent episodes. Dip. Oh no.
Oh, she's thick.
Oh no. Ah!
Another sweet
They're
one.
sweet, yeah.
I don't like the taste of that one.
It's going to start burning real quick.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
But I do like the flavor.
Oh,
It's bad.
it's coming.
I dislike that. Wow.
I'm sweating.
All right, now we're going to move on to... Oh, sorry.
Did you just spit?
A little bit. So that was all the questions we got from our
Yeah.
friends on Instagram. We didn't have enough, so I stalked our friends on YouTube, Leg Life. They recently did a video of like 10 silly icebreaker questions, and so I thought adding some, I'm like salivating, adding some silly questions into this would be ideal. So that's the next questions.
Obviously, we are doing something where somebody interviews somebody akin to a late night talk show. So if you had a late night talk show, who would you invite on as your first guest?
On the assumption that they would say yes.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Part of me wants to invite like somebody really obscure so that they could get more notoriety out of it. Like a part of me was just like, we'll invite Adam and Sherry Lake to be on our top show host and be in front of the nation. But if we're going in the talk show format and bringing somebody on,
Yeah, I feel like a celebrity that you would bring.
Mark Hamill. I mean, that feels like an easy choice, but Mark Hamill.
Mine's also an easy choice, so it's all.
Go for it.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Lin-Manuel Miranda?
I just want to know how his brain works. That's all I want. I just want to know how it just happens, how his brain works. That's all.
I feel like...
Nope, I'm present.
I feel like the interview... If you ever watched Chris Farley's sketches, he does these interviews with people that were like, he just brings celebrities on. I would do the exact same things. Like, you remember that one time you said, the force will be with you always? Yeah? That was pretty cool. Yeah, and you remember?
All right, now we're moving on to...
Really?
Yep.
Already?
Yep, we're already there.
Ugh.
We are at the bomb, which is a evolution, apparently.
It's 135,600 Scoville. We started at 1,800. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
That was too much. I'm not eating all of that.
No, well, I mean, you
Don't
haven't
smell
eaten
it.
all of
I
any
have
of it.
to.
And that's fine.
I'm just salivating so much.
This is the one that's described as no flavor, all hot. Oh, I'll put it right on my tongue. Oh no, it's building. Oh yeah, no.
My heart rate's now at 114. Oh! Yep.
No. Oh no.
Okay, question.
All right,
Oh, no.
so we're going to go on to this question.
I feel like I'm handling this extremely well.
I feel like I'm handling this extremely well.
Okay, question.
All right,
Oh, no.
so we're going to go on to this question because we talked about moving back to California, so I'm curious about this. Now that you've lived in Eugene for a little while, and this it doesn't snow all the time, but
No.
would you rather live in a place where it only snows or in a place where it's always over 100 degrees?
100 degrees. It's not even a
No.
question. You want to drive in snow?
No?
You have to drive in snow if it snows. It's 100 degrees, you turn on the air conditioner.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know though. Like, I don't want it to be 100 degrees all the time outside. I guess we did live in Southern California though.
No.
I'm not great with spice, but seeing their reactions is actually calming my mouth down weirdly.
It hurts. It's like actually painful.
Now we move on to the weirdest name.
Talk about it.
Yep.
I was looking forward to this one actually.
Really?
It's green. Oh.
What?
What?
The bomb's at 135,000.
Right?
This is at 762,000.
No. Your eyes are deceiving you a little bit. It's only 702,000, not 62,000.
Right.
I can't see the present. I can only see the future.
My eyes are hurting a lot.
Dip, dip, dip. That one burns deeper.
You just talked about seeing only forwards in time, so question, would you rather travel back in time or forward to the future?
Back in time. Don't want to know the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knowing the future is bad. It will dictate decisions. And we're going with Avengers rules where you can't change the past because it will become your present, which is already your future.
Yes, back in time, but like I want to go way back in time and like meet my ancestors.
Okay.
Well, everyone always says the question of like, what's the thing to blow people's minds?
It works. That Alexandria does.
Like, what would be the thing you take back? Well, people always like, take a phone, you know, blow people back.
Oh yeah, and
Or-
blow their minds.
No, you know what I would do? I would get a Toyota Corolla, just the most reliable piece of junk car. Go back to the medieval ages and roll into town with that. You know how many wars you could win with a Toyota Corolla?
Yeah.
Huh.
That one, I took a sip and it went away. That was weird.
So we've got the last dab from Apollo. This one is 2 million plus Scoville units.
But I don't know how they do this coated in the wings. Like, I don't know how they do that.
And they add more.
Yeah.
It's a good plan.
Easy around the eyes. Use the branding. By the way, Sean Evans, what a great idea. You and I believe it was one other creator that came up with this. Genius. So good.
Yep.
Chills.
Last one.
So here's the thing. There's an episode of Futurama where Fry drinks 100 cups of coffee. And when he gets to that last one, he like hits Nirvana. I feel a little bit like that.
I just feel pain. Is that it?
Okay, last question.
The two of you met, as some people know from your past, with the show Dog Meets God. I want to know, how much does deconstructionism inform your relationship?
So this has been another episode of Hot Ones. I don't know.
I don't know half the word you just said.
Deconstructionism as a philosophy works theatrically but does not work in interpersonal relationships because it lacks the third dimension of audience. To have a true relationship with another, you cannot apply the values of either Chekhov or any of the other majors of theater because there is no tertiary element. The universal connection is something that's done in rehearsal. A relationship is a rehearsal. So
What's the performance?
you die.
My ear hurts.
Just one?
Yes, just the right one.
That's a weird place to go, but okay. You know what? Y'all,
Yeah.
we did it. 10 different spice levels, 10 different questions.
It's beautiful, actually, if you look at the...
Our palettes.
It's beautiful. Now, you're going to have this camera, and only this camera, because it's the only one that exists. Tell them what else they can look forward to on your channel.
Oh, hey, thanks for checking out my work. You can watch my movie. It's going to be in theaters. It stars Ryan Reynolds, Leonardo DiCaprio, Anne Hathaway. Amazing cast to work with. Weird Al Yankovic, thank you so much for doing the music for the show. A big shout out to Dolph Lundgren. Surprise cameo that you don't know about yet. No, okay, things to watch out for. Watch his channel. Go follow all the Webstage Podcast. I think
I'll put it in the link.
Yeah, Webstage Podcast on Twitter. For
Steven.
He has a couple of podcasts. We live stream Capes and Caverns on a semi-weekly, not really weekly basis. And that's a real play D&D superhero. That's for the dog. And he does a bunch of other cool stuff, podcast with plays and stuff. Watch Laura's channel if you're already here. You're already watching. I don't know why I'm promoting that to you.
Yeah.
But you should watch that. Also, watch out in the near future. I'm going to be, I guess this is the announcement. It's the worst possible time to do it. But I'm going to be launching an Etsy shop in the near future. And I'm going to be selling some wood stuff on there. And we don't want to tell you name yet or anything because we got to get all the branding done. But come buy some wood stuff. Buy some wood stuff.
Thank you for watching. On this channel, we have some travel coming up as per usual, I guess. And probably just some more at-home vlogs. So, and spring is coming up. We'll be back out in the yard, I think.
Yep.
And yeah, so stay tuned. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to our channel. We ask really boring questions with even hotter dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Hello, welcome back. I forgot my intro already. I don't even know how I start my videos.
Yep.
Yes, the Steven 17 lineup.
The Steven 17 lineup.
Challenge.
The Steven 17 lineup.
Okay, this is going well.
Oh, it's so thick. Oh no.
Is it like ketchup?
Fun fact, the classic...
Oh.
Lighting's over it.
Freeze.
Creepy.
I don't wanna
Like a warm heat, but not like a bam. It's just a...
I'm in danger.